Back live at Crystal Mountain Resort, it's the Ben Wright Invitational with the former CBS golf analyst Ben Wright, who won the Emmy Award. Now, not only are you a star of television, you're a star of the silver screen, too, and it was evidenced yesterday because there was a beautiful dinner at the home of the Sharp home, is it, on the members here at Crystal Mountain.
Yes.
And during this dinner, which was also part of the fundraiser for the Great Lakes Golf Academy, after the dinner, they showed a clip of you in the movie Tin Cup with Cheech Marin and Kevin Costner and Don Johnson. And there's a famous scene where Kevin Costner, Roy McAvoy, banks a shot off a porta-john onto a green, and they showed you giving the commentary of that shot. And then, lo and behold, outside the door wall, down on the green below, they had put a porta-john on the side of the green, and we all got to try hitting bank shots off the porta-john for charity and knocking it onto the green.
Yes, it came out of the blue to me. I had no prior knowledge that this was going to happen.
Yeah, it was brilliant.
It was a brilliant conception, and I believe now I haven't been able to check up on it this morning, but I believe that the guy who won gave the money back to the charity, and so we took several hundred. I believe more than 600.
To make it even more comical, it was dark, so we were using glow-in-the-dark golf balls.
Yes.
And there were carts parked around with the headlights shining down. And Ron Van Timmeren from Celebration Cinemas, our movie experts, on the other end of our line. Good morning, Ron.
Hi, Michael Patrick.
We're with Ben Wright. He was one of the stars of the Tin Cup movie. Did you like that picture?
Absolutely. I love Kevin Costner. Made some of the best sports movies out there. Field of Dreams, probably my favorite. But I'm sure I couldn't hit an outhouse with a glowing golf ball if my life depended on it.
And a glass of Cabernet in your left hand. That's pretty much how it went last night.
Yes, it was.
What was it like to make a movie? It's tedious work, isn't it?
Very. I was on location for 9 days, and one take of Kevin banking it off the porta-john, we took 86 takes with 2,000 extras rushing forward and then having to retreat as he failed to bring the shot off 85 times.
Wow.
And they were, when he finally did it correctly, and it was absolutely brilliant because he did it so well that the golf ball rolled right up to the lens, the Panavision lens, on the ground. These people, these 2,000 extras, went ape. So they added to the drama of the thing because they were so relieved.
Yeah, I bet they were. I bet they all had to use a porta-john by that time.
But they absolutely right. And they, you know, you wonder why movies cost so much. But those 2,000 people were fed breakfast, lunch, and supper while on the job. But, you know, that's a load of money. And I must say, there is a lot of waiting around. I had a stand-in who did most of the heavy work, and then I would come in and
like a true star.
Yeah, I tore up the script, by the way. That was my first thing.
You ad-libbed it.
I ad-libbed it. I said, look, we don't have a script on television, you know, and I couldn't. They wanted me to say a load of flowery words that would have been totally, totally inept. It was stupid. The script was really stupid. So I tore it up in the first production meeting, and they were horrified. Ron Shelton, the director, and Kevin said, "You can't do that." And I said, "I certainly can. I either ad-lib it or I go home."
You said, "Mr. DeMille, I'm ready for my close-up."
Yeah, but actually, Kevin came and sat beneath the desk on all the shots that I was involved with, and there was a lot of my material that unfortunately ended on the cutting room floor.
That's
because the movie, the movie went to 4 hours originally.
Oh my, I didn't know that.
4
hours.
4 hours, and it, they had to chop a lot off. I actually did a diatribe on Gary McCord that I was really proud of, but unfortunately he had to cut that.
Ron Van Timmeren?
See you at the movies.
See you at the movies this weekend. Celebration Cinemas. Go to celebrationcinemas.com and see what's available and when, or just rent Tin Cup and watch it over again. Or I guess you get that on Netflix. Heck, you can get a movie just about anywhere. You can download it off your computer these days. 14 before the hour, live from Crystal Mountain. It's Michael Patrick Shields. We're back in a flash.